Okay, so as I told you, you can use this idiom. That is informal idiom means it became successful. I know a lot of people, plenty of people around me who've achieved their goals or who've made it big without being in top position, without being in top positions. Yeah. So success really depends on hard work, skills, determination. So different, of course, different things, not only, I don't know, just social class. A lot of people come from working class family, as you know, not high.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they can easily, not easily, but by just working hard, they can achieve what they want and their goals. Well, okay. The second question that is really important. So tell me, what do you think about it? If you were born again, would you still choose to live in Vietnam or you would wish to live in another country and why?
We're born again. I think that too. Mm. I don't know, the US or Canada or the United Kingdom uh, are good, mm, are good, um, but how good they are, I don't know how good they are. Yes. So, but I have nearly 50 years in Vietnam, and I now I have a very good life here with my family, and I feel happy all day. But I don't think uh, I want to choose again. Um, yeah. I don't. Uh, I think if I had a chance to choose where I were born again, I could still choose to live in Vietnam.
Yeah, perfect. That's a good answer. Yeah. So, yeah, of course, of course. So, every country, as you just mentioned, so every country has its pros and cons. So, like, everyone think that, okay, this country, that's be good. Of course, no. So, actually, I like the answer. But if I want to give you some explanation, maybe to make it better, I don't you really know how good. Okay, they are. So I don't really know how good the US, Canada, or the UK are, but I have lived. This one was good in Vietnam for, nearly 15 years or 30 years, or for example, 40 years now. And of course, you have a great life with family and you're happy every day. So if I had a chance to choose where I was born again, if I had a chance to choose where I was born again, I would
Yeah.
still pick, pick Vietnam. Choose, pick. I would still. So this one was really good. Yeah, of course, definitely agree. Well, okay, and it's all about this lesson. And of course, we have the last lesson of this book. And after that, we will move on just free discussion topics and just focusing on speaking in different areas. So, okay, let's keep going with the last lesson of this book. Okay, let's see.
The last,
Of course, this is the last one. Yes, of course, you finished 72 lessons. That is perfect. Just this book. Yeah. Thank you for being perfect and just, I can see a progress every day, every session, and that makes me feel really happy.
I want to study again from the one
No,
from the
not this.
lesson.
You don't need this anymore. Not this. We have better topics. Okay, now it's time to actually move on real life conversation. So, for example, yeah, you want to travel somewhere. So we have different topics about free time, food, education. Now we want to learn how to talk. For example, every session. Okay, there is no here. Actually, we have some free discussion after this book before your IELTS, of course. We have some free discussion topics. What is that? Of course, now you're ready to starting for IELTS. But it's your choice. If you want to focus on IELTS because IELTS is different. IELTS is not general English, it's different. So if you want to study IELTS or no, you want to focus on general speaking, I agree with. If you don't need IELTS because you know that if you need it, you take it. If you don't, not now. And every session, I will ask you some questions. You will, of course, create the sentences, answers, and then we will correct them together to make smoother and more natural and just natively sounds phrases. Yeah, this is what you need to do.
Yeah,
And yeah.
you. I love all the topic you taught me. You have taught me.
Ah,
Uh, as the lesson, every lesson is exciting. Uh,
thank you.
yeah, I love that. I love the all of them.
Yeah,
And
it
thank
means a
you.
lot to
I
me and
don't
it
think,
makes me really
I don't
happy.
think, yes, I don't think we pass. We move through the 72 lessons. Wow.
Yeah, really. And more. Just this book,
Mhm.
72. Do you remember the actually previous one? That is Guided Talk 1. Do you remember? It was about maybe, I don't remember how many lessons. So that's one. And after that, we started with this. So two books, two level actually, B1, B2. And that is perfect. So. And you know why it's
Good.
good here?
I
Yeah,
don't remember much. I don't. I feel. I think I did. I don't remember the lessons we learned. I learned. Yes. Uh, I think if I have chance, I reviewed. I can look back and learn it.
yeah, actually, you've learned,
Yes.
now, actually, why I say you've learned, because now every session, if you watch with actually the recording of maybe first session, you can see this progress, how your speaking skills have improved, during this time. And you know what? Now every session I ask a lot of questions, and I can see that you can look at this every time that I write on the board. Just I write less and less. It means you can. So you can make it so I don't need to correct them a lot and a lot. Just I'm giving you some alternatives to make them smoother. And actually, it doesn't mean that you are making mistake. Yeah, of course, sometimes happens. That is so normal. But uh, it means you are on the right track. You are doing very well. So, and that is really good. Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah. Thank you. For
Proud
your
of
help.
you.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Now let's see what we have. What are
What?
future work with? Yeah. Sorry, you want to say something?
Yeah. I read it. I
Ah, okay.
read it.
You read, of course. You read.
Yeah. No. I read the name of the unit
Uh,
20 72. What our future would look like.
okay, tell me what do you think? Really, what a future would look like?
Okay. Happy, My future,
or future?
long life, long life, healthier, healthy, good health, live long life, have a good health, live long life, be happy, travel a lot, love a lot, give a lot.
So
Yeah.
optimistic. So, oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. So you're so optimistic about your future. That is perfect. Being positive. Actually, it makes everything positive. So, long life. Yes, I do agree. My future, you can say this, but I hope is better because, yeah, I hope to live a long life, to live a long and healthy life. Why not? I want to be
Yeah.
happy, take good care of myself, love deeply, enjoy my life. This is, yeah, enjoy life to the fullest, for example. So you can say love deeply. It means like, that is to have a strong, meaningful relationship, casual and good, and live life to the fullest. This one is good. Live life to the fullest. What is this? To enjoy as much as possible.
Um,
To enjoy your life as much as possible. This one is better. Yeah, and it's really good idiom. We normally use it. Live life to the fullest. It's casual, common idiom that we can use. So it's a good one. Well, okay, compared to 10 years ago, how has your life changed? Positive, negative, if you want. The first one.
the first one you asked me, the first one.
Of course, yes. Compared to 10 years ago, how has your life changed?
10 years.
I don't even remember my, oh my God, 10 years ago. Yeah. The only thing that I remember is work and work. It's not good. Oh God.
Yes. About 2015. Oh, uh, when I uh, um 10 years ago, I still worked for the company, for my owner, my 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 previous previous company, uh, my old company. That company, my husband is working, mm, and I had a lot of friends. I had a good position. I had a good job there. Um, and I live in Hanoi. And I had, I also had a good life there.
Good for you. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
One of the luckiest. Do you remember you are one of the luckiest people in the world? So that is good. Yeah. Okay. So you
10 years,
you had
10 years
you
ago,
have
I feel happy. Yeah.
yeah,
I
that
also happy. I also was happy.
so I was happy, I am happy, I will be happy. So that is good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you were happy with your life, you were satisfied. That is really good. So everything, so so you can say that everything has changed in a positive way, developing way. So of course, good, now better will be best. You know what I mean? So you can see that actually everything has developed, has become better in your life. So it was good. Now it's better. And of course, in future, that will be the best. So good. Good for you. Ah,
Yes. So I worked and I spent all my time for family, uh, for my children because they are young. They are so young. So I spent all time for them, most of my time for them. Uh, but now I'm happy with myself. I'm happy because I have time for myself.
for you.
Yes, now, yeah, because my children, yeah, grows enough to study abroad, so I have time. I have a lot of time for myself,
Perfect. Very good.
and the future maybe happy too.
So, yeah. Nothing to
Yeah,
do, just have fun. Yeah, of course. Stable financial so condition
yeah,
is really good. So of course. So yeah, they were just, just pay attention. Your answer is perfect. If you pay attention to tenses, they were at that time. They were younger, so of course, you spent yeah, you
spent
spend, of course, most of time with them. Okay?
with
So
them.
for is not good preposition here. For
Okay,
them, no, with them, taking care of them. I spend most of my time with them, taking care of them. Yeah, of course, but now, uh, you're happy. So actually, you finally have time for yourself. So I finally have time for myself. My kids have grown enough. Again, tense here. Have grown enough to study abroad. Perfect idea. A little, just, problem with tense. And of course, yeah, I have time, a lot of time for myself. That is really good. So when your kids were little, yeah, we're younger, we're little. You can use also conversational form is little. You spend almost all your time taking care of them. But now they're old enough to study abroad. Yeah, they're old enough to study abroad, and you're really happy because you finally have time for yourself. So that is so good. Well, good. That feels great. Wow, okay. And this one, is there anything that you thought was impossible in the
you
past, but now,
let's talk about me.
me, of course. Mine is a little bit drama.
Wrong.
No, I didn't have. No,
20 years ago.
everything now is great for me. Actually, my life is totally different now. So, not 10 years ago, I feel like since I was 17. So you know that I told you that my mom and dad passed away when I was 17. I was so young, too young to take care of myself. And then I decided to, of course, go to university to study. It was so difficult, so tough. So level, but so difficult. So even you can't believe it, you can't imagine, but now it's perfect. And I can see this, I can see that everything is just getting better and better. And I'm really happy with my life now, especially after my, you remember, I told you about my divorce. So I'm really happy now. Yeah, I wasn't. So it was so difficult. But after being, just after being single mom, so I'm really just now I'm really happy, really satisfied with life, especially with my daughter. So because of this, you can see my face actually. Now everything is getting, I think that day by day, everything is getting better. And of course, still challenges. So we have, especially because I have more responsibilities, much more responsibility, like taking care of my daughter without any support that sometimes can be really challenging, taking care of everything in a good and right way, correct way, and sometimes frustrating. But no, I'm really happy. So after that milestones, especially after, I told you after I broke up with my ex-husband. So I started being perfect. I started feeling better and better, and now I'm really happy. So I shouldn't be actually, but I'm really happy to be honest. So it was not bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my life.
You are strong. You are very strong woman.
I
Yeah,
have
from
to.
yeah, 17
Yeah.
until now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, sometimes when I think it's been, wow, at 17, how many years? Now I'm 39, of course, just, close to 30. So, wow, it's 23 years. And, the whole just time, since that time until now, just, all these years, of course, not, so many years I lived alone. And after that, just I got married and then I gave birth my daughter and then started living my daughter. So I think it's really good now. Yeah, I'm really happy with
In the future,
everything.
you get married again. In the future, you get married again.
No, definitely no. I'm really happy. No, definitely no. Not again. No.
And, and you get happy again.
No, no, I don't want. That is so good now. No, thank you. Not again. Yeah, I made a mistake just once, not just one. No, actually, I'm really happy that I got married, and actually, I have my daughter. So that is the most important thing that I have in my life. And of course, if I again, I can say that if I went back that time again, definitely I would get married. Definitely again. Because actually, the reason that why I have my daughter now, of course, is my marriage. So, yes, definitely. So, but no, I don't want to try it again. So-
But I think when you meet a right person, a right mate, you can change your mind.
actually, the problem
Maybe
is
in the
here.
future,
The only
you
the only people
will.
that I meet are my students. So I can't. So I have no time. There's sometimes I don't go out and I feel like that, I don't know, the life is so different now. Yeah, just maybe one day, who knows? But no,
Yeah,
yes.
maybe you take your daughter to someday you take your daughter to go to the supermarket, for example, and you meet someone there,
Oh,
maybe a very rich businessman, successful businessman,
yeah, of course. Oh,
and
and I want to
I
just know
don't know.
what that successful business actually, what is it doing at the supermarket?
Uh,
Yeah,
rich,
yes, maybe.
rich, very rich. Yes.
Yes, yes. Actually, yes. Well, maybe, who knows? Not now. So, because I'm really, as
Yes.
I told you, when you are really satisfied with something, you don't want to change it. Now it's everything is perfect. Now I'm really happy, really happy. I do. So it's been about 16 years that, I've been teaching English. But now is the best time because, not only I'm doing what I'm into, I love. So, but also I have perfect life without anyone who just annoys me and, just get on my nerves. So it's so good. So, oh God, I shouldn't say this, but
Uh,
people, yeah.
VIP English, VIP English. Try to make appointment. Uh, make appointment with many teachers
Ah,
for me to choose before. Yes, and I studied with uh, 5 or 6 teachers before
yeah.
it. Yeah, uh, they uh, they taught me only 15 minutes I say no. No, no,
Oh,
no.
really?
Until, uh, yeah,
Yeah.
uh,
Thank you
I
so much.
you have the positive thoughts, your voice, your face, everything I like. Yes.
Wow, thank you
So,
so
yeah,
much. Yeah, really, it means a lot to me. And that is actually my pleasure. I'm really happy to have you here with me. So it's like it's perfect because you are perfect. And hearing actually this kind word from you just really just, I don't know, just touch my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy. So actually, that's I'm lucky.
like you're like an outstanding students in the university,
Yeah,
or
really.
you teachers
Ah,
in, yeah.
thank you so much. It was you too, of course. Exactly you, because I feel like, everything. It's like interaction when I can get this positive energy and I always say that you have a really beautiful smile. Of course, so I try. This is like interaction between me and you, and of course, so other people. So just what I believe, if you want to do something, that is really important. Just love it. I love teaching. So this is I
Mhm.
really wanted to do. And now just I feel like that, yeah, I'm getting old step by step, but no, I don't feel like that. I never, maybe I will do this job just as much as I can. I never stop, just nonstop because I really enjoy. And when you love and you try to, I don't know, just, show your best, to be your best, the best version of yourself. And of course, you definitely fact because you are perfect. So I enjoy. So when you start talking, I really enjoy. So I smile when you smile. So good time. Being together is really important. And I'm really lucky to have you to, of course, to know you and, of course, to meet you. So, thank you. Uh, really, you touched me.
Mhm. We
Yeah.
have to log out the Zoom.
No,
We have to log out.
no, it's okay. It's not yet.
Okay.
So I think we have time. Yeah, because I get the note if we are running out of time. So I will let you know.
Number two.
Ah,
Let's
okay.
see.
Well,
About
and let's see the next one. Something impossible in the past, some that is possible now. What is it?
hmm, is anything that you thought was impossible in the past, but now actually be done? Uh, yeah. Um, I used to, uh, I used to think, uh, no, uh, I used to think we cannot control anything by voice, by our voice, by yeah, but now we can. For example, um, in in the modern life, in some house, modern house, we can we can uh, um, we can say a statement like turn on the light, turn
Ah,
off the TV. Yes, you can.
you're
Uh,
talking about technology.
the technology, we can control the technology.
Of
We
course,
can control.
of course. Well, so I want to talk about your answer, but we're running out of time. So let's log out and back in, and then we will keep going with actually your answer. Okay, just let's go and back in before we are kicked out. Just let me stop it. Okay. Well, let's go.